Hmm. Well, um, just when you thought that you've seen it all, and then you're reminded that you still haven't seen it all. And this clip that I'm going to show you from Big Hawk Yonkers Native is it kind of reminds me. I hate to say this. I hate to say this. I really, really, really hate to say this. But this is kind of what I feel that these people represent a zombie apocalypse. This is, I mean, y- y- like a biblical kind of a plague, seriously, right? I wonder those of you feel like this. Like, I don't try to obsess about it, but it does kind of feel like a biblical judgment upon America. And if anybody has a scripture from the Old Testament only, oh, excuse me, I can't think of one. I think there's one in Isaiah. I can't think of one off the top of my mind. But this video is kind of disturbing. It's kind of disturbing. I don't know where we're going, but let me give you a little pro tip just in case things just happen to get a little hairy, as I think that they will. 22 long rifle out of a 22 rifle is more than capable of taking human life, and the bullets are quite cheap. And just in case you need to be on top of a roof, okay. So I'm gonna stop talking. So here we go. Here we go.
Got cat hair on her mouth. Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it? No. Why'd you kill it? Someone got rubber gloves. She's covered in blood. I bet you got gloves. You got rubber gloves. Check other ones. So you have a right to remain silent on anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney if you can't afford one, won't be appointed to you at state's expense. You have a right to have that attorney present during any questioning. You have a right to stop answering any questions once they begin. Do you understand your rights? Do you understand? Smile for me. Smile with your teeth. Go like this. Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it? No. Why'd you kill it? Get in there.
Did you just see how she just stared at him? She is covered in blood. So did she eat the cat raw? Do you see where I'm going with this? The way she let, let me rewind it back. Look at the way she looks at him after he asked her this question. Look at this.
Did you eat it? No. Why'd you kill it? Get in there. It's ridiculous.
She said something like, I don't know. It's hard to hear it. But if you watch this over and look at her eyes, it looks like nothing is there. I hate to get into stereotypes, but let me just say this. Let me just, you know what? No, it's not even stereotypes. It is not, because let me just say this. These Haitians, and she's obviously a Haitian, they have a rich history in voodoo. And so uh, if you're rocking with the 1/3 only channel, which I am, you understand that that is idolatry, and you understand that that brings on demonic possession. And it looked like her, the way she was looking. How is her face and her whole body covered in cat blood? And and the cop asked her, "Did you eat that cat? Did you eat that cat? Seriously?" I'm not fear mongering, but this is kind of a little bit too much internet for the day.
She gave her kids to somebody, you know what I mean? She's trying to get herself right mentally.
So she doesn't have her kids because she was telling people she killed them.
No, she never took her kids. Her kids were a family member. She sent them to somebody to try to get herself together. That person she sent them with was fucking beat her. And went somewhere else.
So, I don't know yet. Judy said they wouldn't. They'll hold the cat as evidence. She destroyed that cat. Yeah. This is fucked. I told him, I don't like him anymore. As long as she had cat hair on her mouth. As long as I've been a policeman, I've never had a call where someone's eaten a cat.
She had cat hair on her mouth. She had cat hair on her mouth. As long as he's been a police officer, he's never had a call for somebody that has eaten a cat. And a lot of you people, I'm going to say it again, a lot of you think that this is a joke. You really, I am not fear-mongering. I am spreading awareness. This is all I'm trying to do. There is never a day that I leave my house without a very powerful handgun. Because you never know. You just never know. You know? It's like a zombie horde. This is kind of the way I look at it. It's kind of like a God has judged America, and he's unleashed the plague of these migrants, which in our modern day time would be considered what? The locusts, just like the land of Egypt. They're coming here, and they're eating up all of our resources. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing? Could this be one of the Lord's plagues? Just in a modern day twist, could it be? These people are the modern day locusts that have descended upon America and are eating up the produce of our land. Could it be? Well, anywho, Ruger 1022. If you cannot afford an AR-15, I understand that AR-15s are quite expensive these days. You know, I have 3 of them, so it's not like I needed 3, but you know, one has a 223 wild, you know, different configurations, and the other one is match grade 20-inch barrel, you know, target, long distances, you know. What I would love to do, and I see the videos, is you know, you get people reaching out to 1,000 yards with 5.56. I think I could do it. I think I could do it. I'd have to have my glasses on because my eyes have gotten real bad over the years. But I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you. Something that took me a long time to figure out. And a lot of black men have never figured this out. Is it's not the handgun, son. It's the rifle. That has all the power you need. The power and the range. I know it's hard to carry it around. But and that Ruger 1022 semi-automatic with the 10-round magazine, that classic one. I've got one. I've had one of those for 20 years. I'm sitting there, I'm telling you, it's a tack driver. And if you run out of 5.56, and trust me, it's easy to run out. When you have enough 1022, it is good enough for the zombie horde. It really is, man. You know, I already bought 300 rounds today. I'm good to go for the modern zombie apocalypse. It's really beginning to feel this way. It really does.